And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven.
Hello, everybody.
It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The
match.
conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. While there remains here a distinctive Latin American feel for all its complexity, its sophistication, and dare I say its minimalist design, the Neoquímica Arena.
And this is now today's
There are
lineup.
plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect...
Has a go! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. In with a header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Bruno Fernandes simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Tries to get it clear. Shot a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's there to make a great save.
Pogba is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Just off target. Pogba. And that interception was most necessary. Forwards and with intent. The less said about that pass, the better. Sane is the guilty party there, and he's going to have his name taken. Pogba. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Sancho. So, Jim, what are you thinking? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Kimmich. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the right. Well, that is one way to stop him. Gets his pass away. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Maguire has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. And the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Kimmich picks it up from the goal kick. That's played into space. Poor pass that, sloppy. Maguire. And that's been intercepted. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kimmich. Bruno Fernandes. This is promising. Now it's Sancho. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the shot! He scored!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams.
Everyone,
I think
please welcome
they
the two
lead because
sides.
they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Manchester United come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. But the action has already resumed here. Manchester United carrying a one-goal... That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Pavard. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Nianzou. Goretzka. Bayern Munich couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Played out to the right. Diogo Dalot. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
It's run loose here. Played back towards his own goal. Maguire. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Pavard. Now it's Sané. And it's Muller. Interesting ball. He's in plenty of space here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Sancho. Well seen. Saw that coming. Nianzou. Pavard is fouled. Goretzka. And it's Muller.
Bayern Munich really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, good read. Now it's Lewandowski. And he's on his way! Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He is through here. Real chance! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Cristiano Ronaldo voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball, doing the ugly stuff. That's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
Draw your attention to the screen right now.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me.
Senhoras e senhores, os jogadores entram em campo hoje acompanhados dos meninos de um time local da cidade.
Los niños que estén interesados en acompañar a los jugadores al saltar al campo pueden informarse en las oficinas del estadio.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. We're with you from the Maracanã that has for so long been Rio's leading world-class venue.
La alineación del Barcelona
This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Someone I really like a lot, Peter, is Matthijs de Ligt. You can't get much better than him when it comes to taking the ball up.
Now the finish! Rabiot. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's lofted through here. Oh, well played, well played. Cuadrado. Ansu Fati. Gets to show off his quick feet. Well seen, saw that coming. De Ligt. Ansu Fati! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Cuadrado. Pedri gets his pass away.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's De Jong. Dani Alves, massive lead! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Gol del Barcelona. Marcó en el minuto 37 el dorsal 10.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, that's a key interception. Locatelli. Now it's Ansu Fati. And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Ansu Fati. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Chiellini. Out to the left it goes. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And that has left him in a heap. Aubameyang is fouled. Quickly taken. It's Aubameyang. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Danilo. Dybala. And it's Rabiot. Out to the right. Poor pass that, sloppy. Pedri. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, but shot at goal! No mistake! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
El dorsal 25.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more...
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, no messing about, it is red. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Barcelona are down to 10 men.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Dembele. Over to the left. Dybala. Dybala goes steaming forward. And it's Danilo. He's got away. Now that's a fine challenge.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Pedri takes on his marker. And that is that. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Aubameyang voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game.
And now,
Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Benjamin Pavard, I suppose he's going to be known now, Peter, for scoring one of the most memorable international goals ever. But the Frenchman is one of the best at his day job as well. Certainly very intelligent, having proved himself against some of the very best in the world.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Out to the left it goes. Martinelli. They get a throw in. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Lewandowski. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Martinelli. Lovely ball into space.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Arsenal have themselves a chance from the spot. So the most significant moment of the game. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Backward it goes. Picked out brilliantly. He's tried one. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Goretzka with the clearance. A real chance if he can get through. And it's Xhaka. Got a shot away! Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, there's the clearance. Sané. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, nicely intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Martinelli. Gets to show off his quick feet. And here's Lacazette. Oh, a delicate chip through. Knocks it away. Nianzou. Now it's Kimmich. And it's Muller. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think the story of the first half is dominated by the spot kick miss. It should have broken the deadlock, but here we are, and I think there's still plenty to play for.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So off we go once more.
Arsenal playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And it's Sané. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Saka running with the ball. Sends it forward. Now it's Lewandowski. That's great strength on the ball. Goretzka. Kimmich. Goretzka. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Looking for the runner. Coman. He's got away. Muller receives it in a good position. Great
The
lead!
attendance for this match was
He will be livid with
81,007.
himself.
Substitution in progress.
Time for a change in personnel. Ødegaard. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Saka. It's run loose here. Caught offside that time. Hernandez. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Saka. Kenny's put it away! No mistake!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and
After
it all came
76
good.
minutes is number 35, Gabriel Martinelli.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Poor pass that, sloppy.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed.
Now the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
So
Substitutions
now we're
taking
going to
place.
get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Goretzka. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Played out to the right. And that's too far for anyone. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
There will be 3
Ødegaard.
minutes added time.
Strong running down that left flank. It's a good ball and he could be in. He's left his man. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Martinelli picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Arsenal won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the Regional Police Department.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che non è consentito parcheggiare intorno allo stadio. Grazie della collaborazione.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And that gets things running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Rafael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter. He's tough in the tackle and a very good reader of the game. Most of all...
Dybala! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Not the best of headers. Chiesa. And it's Dybala. And Dybala! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
McTominay. That's played into space. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Dybala. And that's been intercepted. Now, who's going to be first to this? De Gea clears. Zakaria. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And that has left him in a heap. Dybala, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
And it's Danilo. Lovely ball into space. Oh, well played, well played. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Just off target. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
Juventus may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Juventus playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Manchester United making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
He is through here. Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Fred. Shifted upfield. That's been intercepted. They found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now the counter. He might be in here. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, what a wonderful stop.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Dybala tries making a foray down the right.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Gets up to head it! Good delivery. But no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Manchester United are making a change now. Maguire. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. It's a good ball and he could be in. And here's Dybala. That is lovely. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Well, this looks promising in terms of... Dybala! Glorious! About as smooth as it gets!
Well, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Gol per la Juventus. Ha segnato al 78esimo minuto numero 10.
Juventus draw first blood here.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Rafael Varane. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. And Dybala! It's off target and by quite a way. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Has a look and has a go. And the counter is on. So that's it. It is all over. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Dybala, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Juventus were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.